Hey y'all, hey, Sean here. All right, so in this video, guys, we're going to discuss calculating your expenses. What's calculating your expenses? Well, how much money are you spending out every month? How much money are you making every month, right? So, what you want to do is you want to check to see, well, first of all, just write out a list. Let's start with that. What I did was an Excel spreadsheet. So you want to put out all your regular bills, your car note, your rent, um, telephone bill, blah 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 blah. Put it all down. Put it down on the end, like how much you're paying out on each of those bills for that month. You also want to put in all your subscriptions. If you are not aware of all the subscriptions that you are feeding into, then you probably should find that app. I keep hearing about it where it allows you to see how many subscriptions that um, you're currently signed up to, because that will help you to know where some funds are going that you may not be aware of. I haven't done it. I thought about doing it, but I do actually watch my accounts enough to know if I was paying somebody out that I didn't recognize. So that's another story for another time, but I do pay attention to my accounts. So make sure you're doing that. So when you're doing your spreadsheet, you also want to factor in things such as takeout. Um, what are you doing for your recreation? How much you're spending on that? Your groceries, your gas. Um, if you have children, maybe daycare. Whatever those expenses are that you need to include in there, because it's not like it's something that's going to go away. And then it's something useful for your plan, but it's in the next video. We'll discuss that too. All right, so once you figure all that out, then you've established a good base for yourself to know where you are financially, okay? So I'll tell you about me. So um, this is probably about 14, 15 years ago. What I had decided to do was I did the spreadsheet, right? I put down all the bills that I was paying. And did I have any? Well, I kind of did this with all of my bills. So I heard this thing back then that if you paid half of your payment, that you reduce the amount of interest that you had if you paid it like every 2 weeks. So I took all of my bills, including rent, like everything. I just paid everything every 2 weeks. And I don't, look, I'm going to be honest. I don't know if it took off any interest or not. It just ended up being how it worked for me. What I will tell you though is that my credit score shot up like nobody's business. I mean, it was high. Like, I was like, dang, girl, look at you. I was like early 20s and with a super high credit score. So I would say maybe for those purposes, for sure, it helped with my credit score. I don't know about the interest part. But I had gotten to a good routine of paying everything off, or making a payment every 2 weeks. So you can try paying that every 2 weeks for yourself. I mean, maybe you're having a low credit score. You can get your credit up, right? Um, let's see, what else is on the list here? Um, we talked about how much money you make, right? Yeah, because after all of adding everything up, it'll let you know how much you got left in that month. Not necessarily to play with, but maybe to save with. All right. So I told you what I did. And then what I would do was I also updated my Excel spreadsheet like every 3 or 4 months. Are they still using Excel? I don't know. I would imagine so because I believe I have spreadsheet on my phone. So yes, spreadsheet. It's on your phone, guys. It's on your phone. Go ahead and use that. Do Google Docs. Use it, baby. It's there for a reason. Okay. And so now you know where you are at the end of the month. Now you have something that I say can begin your plan, which is going to be the next thing that we discuss in the next video about your plan and how to initiate that and execute it, y'all. All right, y'all. Okay, all right. All right, bye. Till next time. Bye.